Hello, and welcome back to Cardano Coin, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing ADA news. We're giving away 1,000 ADA to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment Cardano is king and watch the video to the end to be eligible. The winners will be picked next month and publicized on the community page of the channel. The much anticipated algorithmic stablecoin of the Cardano community, GID, has successfully been reactivated on the testnet Cody, which is fantastic news. The issuer of GED has reported that 1.1.1, which includes vessel compatibility and new user features, has been reactivated on the testnet. I assume you're asking yourself why you should care. Let's quickly reflect on the past. The collapse of the Terra stablecoin USD and his own coin Luna was explained by the Cardinal founder and CEO of IOG in May 2022. Additionally, he asserted that the impending Cardano was a stablecoin. GED was adequately safeguarded against losing its dollar peg. Luna was able to fight back. The currency fell below $1 before rising back to the $5 area before falling once more. Hoskinson thinks that the Luna crash was caused by a type of assault that any cryptocurrency or any protocol may experience at any time, and that anyone from hackers could carry out. When asked by a Twitter user how GED stablecoins based on Cardano might avoid utilizing his USD peg, he responded succinctly that collateralization is necessary because GED is also an algorithmic stable currency. According to his tweet, a small hack is sufficient to break it and succeed. The collateralization method is decentralized and supported by users who mention and provide ADA to the liquidity pool. However, its algorithm is focused on 400 to 800% collateral ratio for GID and coins with this criteria. As a result, the rate of collateralization continues to be quite steady. However, hospitals because the responses and justifications occurred at a time when well-known Bitcoin maximalist Max Kaiser warned that Cardano ADA would crash like Luna. If we jump ahead to July, the new coin was referred to as a crypto bank peg, an algorithmic stablecoin by Cardone's development business IOG based on this business. A stablecoin protocol using algorithms called GIT acts like an independent bank that buys and sells stablecoins for a price that is correlated to a target price. It is a cryptocurrency bank in the sense that it holds reserves and a volatile cryptocurrency. In a live AMA session, Hoskinson revealed information on GED and informed his Twitter followers that they had been working. At the time, the complete white paper hadn't been published, but Hoskinson attested that researchers had spent a lot of time using Isabelle code to verify the new project. Computer scientists can quickly translate these theorems into code using this tool, which is used to prove the theorems. Additionally, he said that the Plutus Cardano smart contract platform will finally incorporate new stablecoins. This is one of the things we're doing with the stablecoin paper after we clean it up a bit more because it's so involved and has so many moving parts that need to be carefully considered. It is actually being integrated into Plutus as a native Plutus application. Consequently, we will be working closely with a vendor who we believe will be ideal for this job. Currently, GED has been reactivated on Test Network version 1.1. This suggests that the project is getting closer to its start date. We are pleased to announce the public testnet version, Cody tweeted. With new capabilities like Vessel Hard for compatibility, activity, history, and more, 1.1.1 of GED has been reactivated. Makati claims that the reactivation also incorporates GID into the NAMI wallet, permitting the display of the names and divisible units for both GED and SHIN's emblems. User history is also integrated during reactivation. Users of the test network can now access the most recent transactions specifics using their connected NAMI wallets. Cody declared that the GED stablecoin will launch on the main net in January 2023 following a successful audit in November. It is also noted that Charles Hoskinson's concept of over-collateralization was established from the beginning. The team will schedule maintenance on their testnet every few days, and when it eventually launches, only stablecoins will be supported and over-collateralized using only cryptocurrencies, including ADA and SHIN, which is the smart contracts reserve token. In case you were unaware, the introduction of the first algorithmic stablecoin on Cardano is expected to considerably strengthen the Cardano DeFi ecosystem and make it more sustainable. Many, however, are using the abrupt halt in Dr. Dana production to demonstrate that the planned research and any potential significance are just satirical claims. The issue with our Dana was that it had to stop developing because of a lack of money and an unpredictable project deadline. However, the Dr. Dana project is still open source, and the development teams are free to expand upon it if they so choose. As a result, they will hold on to the remaining funds and treasury balances until another capable development team steps forward to pick up where they left off and continue working on the project. Said it has been challenging to develop on Cardano and added that a lot of money was spent on tooling, infrastructure, and security, thus his sudden optimism wasn't expected. This choice was made in October 2020 following years of preparation and $10 million in funding. The project has been labeled as a hoax by the Cardano community for one reason. Additionally, the topic of algorithmic stablecoins has come under fire as the traumatic collapse of Terra. The thought that the Luna token could no longer maintain the value of the internal stablecoin Terra USD stable at the level of the US dollar marked the beginning of Terra's demise. Many investors steer clear of that topic. But how can Cardano expand if every user and investor views his projects as frauds and likely duds? Cardano was more deliberate in introducing the GID gradually and establishing trust in the stablecoin over time as a result of the revealed doubts. The GED was already included in Charles Hoskinson's yearly plan in January 2022, but the deadline was simply missed. But at this point, delays are commonplace since Cardano investors are used to longer wait periods and because Cardano frequently prioritizes quality above speed. The GID will initially only be used to cover transaction costs, but eventually Cardano will require a stablecoin to perform in larger transactions, particularly in the DeFi space. This component has fallen short of the network's goals with less than $60 million in funds contributed in the Cardano ecosystem for decentralized finance. Nonetheless, the new stablecoin should be a significant advantage. Although this project is a fantastic step for Cardano, it is unknown whether the price of ADA would soar or not. In general, the market must expand in order for the ADA price to increase, and this is very likely to happen the next year. The ADA coin price is currently so low that making an investment could pay off in the medium and long terms. Notably, Terra was a cryptocurrency project that sought to promote a blockchain that manages algorithmic stablecoins, but the well-known USD stablecoin was unable to withstand the intense bear pressure and ultimately collapsed. In an effort to move past the legends, the founder decided to launch a new token known as the Luna Classic. Cardano is intriguing in one way or another. Apart from the future stablecoin, there are other projects and improvements that might potentially explode the ecosystem. The GED stablecoin is merely one of these. Late in October, the inventor of Cardano predicted that November would bring something unique. At that time, everyone was ecstatic about this discovery. So, a lot of people questioned what he wanted to reveal. A Twitter user asked Charles Hoskinson about the announcement he had promised to make, and Hoskinson replied. He told the individual who was asking him about it that he would make the announcement at the Edinburgh event. The Cardinal declined to answer another user's follow-up question regarding whether it will involve the future GED stable currency. He claimed to have been working on the project since 2018 for a total of 4 years. The news was recently announced, therefore there is no need to hold it until it significantly affects the market. It's not really a surprise if it's GED, is it? Hoskinson, who has been working on it for 4 years, of course responded to this and said, of course, the announcement of the volunteer age took place at the Edinburgh event, which was scheduled for November 18 to 19. Furthermore, Hoskinson stated that the new Lace wallet will assist in bringing a large number of new users to the Ethereum Killers network in a recent appearance on the Big Pay podcast. In addition to allowing users to construct decentralized identities or verifiable credentials linked to their crypto wallets, Lace is a lightweight multi-chain crypto wallet that attempts to effortlessly merge everything in Web 2 and Web 3 into a single interface. Based on Hoskinson, 1 billion users on the Cardano blockchain are the goal that inspired the creation of Lace. I then considered how to expand Cardano to 1 billion users and how to make the ecosystem the global financial operating system. In the end, GED is more than just a stable coin created with Cardano. It makes more sense for a chain to have accuracy in how much a transaction costs than to have a variable gas fee because its chain is intended to become the coin with which Cardano's complete network transaction fees will be paid. And GED will act in that manner. Along with his expected debut, a wealth of other benefits will surely follow. Of course, what do you think about this? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. In the following video, we'll see you. Check out our earlier films to learn how Cardano was fulfilling his desire to be the Ethereum killer, but before that, be sure to always click the subscribe notification buttons.